So Julie, why don't you explain to us why muscles cause pain at the joint?
It's so logical when you understand it. Think about a muscle merges into a tendon, the tendon crosses over the joint, and then it inserts into the bone.
Okay.
When the muscle pulls, it pulls on the insertion point and the joint moves.
Mm-hmm.
But what happens is if the muscle is tight, it's putting a strain on the insertion point. To demonstrate, if my hand is the muscle, my hair is the tendon, and my scalp is the joint,
Okay.
when my hand, the muscle, would pull, my head, the joint, would move. And the same thing happens in the other direction. So to go back in the other direction, I'm having to pull on this side, but I'm having to release on this side so that I can go back.
Mm-hmm.
What happens is when the muscle is tight from a repetitive strain, or for any other reason, but primarily repetitive strain, so it's pulling, but now it's in a knot or a spasm
Okay.
or a trigger point, they're all the same thing. And it's pulling, you're trying to move in the opposite direction, and I can assure you that right now my head was hurting. And so you're trying to move in the other direction, and it's putting this strain on the insertion point. You don't need to massage your scalp. You don't need to be taking aspirin for the headache. And you don't need brain surgery.
Right.
You need to let go of your hair. Same thing. When the muscle's tight, it's pulling on the tendon, pulling on the joint. It stays in spasm because of repetitive strain injury, which you're all doing all the time. And you're trying to move in the opposite direction. You can't move. You have pain. You can end up with an inflammation. You could be told you have arthritis. There's many things. And all that really has to happen is you have to let go of the tension in the muscle.
Yeah.
And that's it.